Hi, I'm Brian Murray, a registered mental health counselor intern at the LifeWorks group. Today I want to talk to you about false guilt and shame. False guilt and shame is often the result of experiencing the demands and expectations of other people in your life. Often you'll recognize this in the form of words and phrases using the words should, must, ought, and need. Usually the phrase is preceded by the word you. So the expectation is you should, you need, you ought, and you must. Insert your own personal situation after that phrase, and you have what's called a demand or an unsolicited advice. What this does is when a person listens to that or buys into those phrases, they're accepting other people's demands about your personal life. Or if you don't do it, you may feel guilty for not doing it or feel ashamed for not having to do it. That's the false reality of the situation. That is the false guilt and shame that is experienced in those types of situations. The way to get through this is to filter those thoughts, to be able to think about what's best for you. What are the best decisions that you need to make regarding your own life? Not all of these comments are always bad, but most of the time what it can do is make you feel that maybe there's a situation that I need to think more about for my own self, to be able to get through a situation where I can make my own decisions, to be able to look at that friend or that family member and think to yourself, you know what, thank you very much for trying to help me. I greatly appreciate it, but I'm going to have to make this decision on my own. Sometimes the false guilt can translate into an internal critical voice that says, I'm a bad person. That isn't entirely true. What does make you a bad person? Challenge the thoughts. Ask yourself those questions. Is this really true about who I am as a person?